tempers really flared after Spirit Airlines canceled several flights and police arrested upset passengers. Wow, this was at the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. Spirit blames the pilots union for what it says was a work slowdown that had it canceling hundreds of flights in the past few days. Now, the union denies the allegation. Passengers say they're not happy about getting caught up in the middle of it.
What we know of is that there's no availability of pilots, that every single Spirit line to Cuba, to anywhere has been canceled or delayed. They delayed us.
They delay it though, and then they cancel it like at the last minute, which is really upsetting because there's people, sitting there with babies and stuff for like 8 hours. The kids are crying.
Well, at last check, the airline also canceled dozens of flights across the country for today. The airline says it was shocked and saddened by what happened yesterday in Fort Lauderdale.
Frustrations at a boiling point inside the Fort Lauderdale airport late Monday after Spirit Airlines canceled dozens of flights, leaving hundreds of passengers stranded.
Terrible. This is terrible. I don't ever want to ride Spirit again.
Deputies arrested 3 passengers for allegedly threatening airline employees and resisting arrest. But anger at Spirit has been building for days. More than 300 flights canceled, more than 20,000 passengers affected. Spirit blames a small number of pilots in a lawsuit accusing the union of an illegal slowdown in order to bring pressure during contract negotiations.
From the beginning of this unlawful action, we've seen about 60 flights per day on average that had to be canceled across our network.
Today, a federal judge issued a temporary restraining order barring any strike, work stoppage, sick-out, or slowdown. In a statement, the union said the court has spoken and Spirit pilots will comply fully. It is completely in line with the overriding goal, the resumption of normal operations. But Spirit pilots also want more money.
The airline says, look, we don't get the kinds of airfares that American, Delta, United get, so we can't pay our pilots what they pay. But the union says, well, you're just as profitable as they are, so why not?
Meanwhile, the 3 suspects arrested last night are now out on bail.
Don't ever use Spirit Airlines. I was upset, and they try to say I started a riot for being upset.
Spirit today canceled more than 3 dozen flights. It expects fewer cancellations tomorrow as this deep discount carrier struggles with big league labor issues. Tom Costello, NBC News, Washington.